Hi Libra, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is for the month of February 2019. This is JJ with the Compassionate Heart School. All right, let's jump right in to your reading. So Libra, what I'm seeing for you is that at one point, and this is for the month of February, but I'm just giving you the story here. At one point, it seems that you were very enthusiastic about a love connection that you had. You know, love was coming in. You were hopeful. You were dreaming. You were hearing signs, seeing signs. People were with you, excited with you. I feel that you really buried yourself. You really allowed yourself to be vulnerable with this connection. But as time went on, I feel that a lot of your hopes were dashed. I feel that you didn't get the reception from this relationship that you wanted to get. I feel that instead of getting these dreams to happen and this real, awesome connection the way that you wanted, you started to realize that maybe you guys were just so different from each other. You're just so different from each other, and you're always wondering when this relationship would end and when one person would walk away or just whatnot. I also feel that while the relationship was still going on, I just feel like it just started to make more sense to you that you shouldn't be together. I mean, it just seemed like in your mind you thought, well, I'm not getting any healing from this relationship. I find myself between a rock and a hard place all the time. I just, it just seemed to you that it was no longer logical to stay together. To you, it seemed like it made more sense that you shouldn't be together. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up about this. And because of that difference that, just crept into your relationship and the realization that you were so different, you were in between two minds. And I see some real indecision between what to do. Meanwhile, I feel like there's this timer going, like you have to make a decision soon whether to let this opportunity pass you by. But I feel that on some level, you're afraid that if you do decide to give up this relationship, that you'll have some heartbreak, and that you'll go, and this is coming through, that you'll go back to living your humdrum, boring life, single, bottomless pit of nowhere, going nowhere. I feel like that's what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like you, it's showing here that you're just wondering, how can I get back to that place of feeling fresh and happy in this connection or about love? And taking a closer look at the relationship, it seems that at one point you were really hoping to be chosen by this person. You were hoping that this would work out. You were hoping that this person would want you and that, things would work out for you and it would be great. But as time goes on, and for some of you, as time goes on, I see that you're starting to kind of give up on this dream. Some of you may say sober up if you were asked to describe it. But see this woman here? Yes, this is the Nine of Cups, but I'm just going to cover that because I'm looking at the way the energy presents itself to me, and it looks like this woman is kind of resigned. She's having a drink, and as the sun sets on all these cups, it's almost down through the table. You're just like, what? I shot my shot, this person's never going to choose me, this is never going to work out. For some of you, you're waiting to be chosen by this person. I see that some of you were waiting for this person to choose you, to be serious about you, to come back for you, to whatever it was. And some of you were in this relationship and you're waiting for this relationship to work out, to just be awesome. But in either case, no matter how you guys came to this relationship, I'm seeing discontent. I'm seeing a decision that's weighing on you, that part of you, part of you doesn't want to give up the relationship because in your mind, if you give it up, there'll be heartbreak and you'd be going back to being quote unquote a loser or quote, living my humdrum life, or just this is the energy I'm getting from you. I see that for some of you who've been really waiting for this person to choose you, or for those of you waiting for this relationship to work out, you're watching this ship sail away. You're just kind of like, you're watching the sunset on this dream. And, I'm seeing some considerable grief about it. And I'm definitely seeing some need to balance out. I feel like there needs to be a balancing out of this. It's funny, as I'm saying this, I'm feeling like energy coming in. Okay, yeah, as I'm doing that, because Spirit moves my hand sometimes. As I'm doing this, and I'm like, why am I doing that? And I realize here's the rainbow. There's still a little hope in this relationship. Now, it may not be with you. You may not be having the hope, but I'm saying that I'm getting from Spirit, I'm feeling energetically that this relationship may not be as dead as you think it is. And it's funny because this rainbow right here is what this person wanted, and here's the rainbow, and here's the rainbow that I was feeling. So I'm being led to say that, you know, all is not lost, and maybe the dream that you have for this relationship or for this person coming back to you or taking you seriously is going to pan out, right? So again, you're feeling like, how can I get back to a place with this in this relationship where I felt happy, where I felt fresh, yeah, where there was no heartbreak. See how that moved? Yeah. Where there's no heartbreak. Look at this. This is what you want right now. You're like, how can I get back to that? What Spirit's messages for you for February is that, yes, they know that you're going through this indecision. They're saying that you're going to have your answer. It shows right now that you're dying to get this answer. You're like, but Spirit is saying you are going to definitely have this answer by the end of the month, or by next month, they said. So what I wrote down is verbatim, wait and see. Well, they said verbatim, wait. And then I got, wait and see how it pans out. You'll have your answer by next month. Okay? So this is kind of a short reading. Amen. Gracias a Dios. Basically, to summarize, a relationship that you are in right now is not panning out the way that you dreamed it would. In your mind, you guys are just so different. You're just too different, and you're just wondering whether you should even be together. It doesn't make sense anymore to be together, but you're afraid to give it up because you're just going to go back to your boring life. You're going to feel like you're boring. You're just going to have heartbreak, and you're starting to give up on this connection. It's been giving you a lot of grief, but Spirit is saying that they know you want to get back to a place where you can have a fresh beginning with this relationship, where you can reconnect. And they're saying that whatever the decision, they're saying to wait, because by next month you are going to have your answer, whether to stay or to walk away. And guys, after doing all these readings, what does that mean? The one thing we all hate to hear, especially us Aries, I'm an Aries, divine timing is at work. Okay, it seems like such a cop-out by Spirit, but when they say divine timing is really at play, they literally mean that. Now, what does that mean? It could be something as simple as you don't have your answer yet because that person has to meet some person who's currently going through something, who's waiting for a contract, and all these things have to fall in place before, bing, it's your turn to get the answer. And that's how divine timing works. So basically, congratulations, you're ready and waiting for all the 15 people who still need to make their moves so that you can get your answer. All right, so sit tight. My lovely Libras, sit tight and do what you do best, which is being awesome. And just try to wait over the next month to see what your answer is, okay? Hopefully in next month's reading, the answer for Libra will come, the reading that I get for Libra will contain that answer, and it'll be towards you. But as we know with pick a card readings, in March, I may receive a different a message for another Libra from Spirit, okay? But check back, because I'm really interested to know. Or you can always just check the description box and get a personal reading from me. I would love to read for you, and either way, I'd love to have you check back next week or next month for whatever Libra readings are available. Okay, thank you, Libra. Bye. Hang in there.